Hi everyone, welcome to Pilates and Yoga. My name is Marisol, and in today's class we're going to be doing a Pilates class. There's a lot of standing, a lot of laying down, so you'll get a nice variety. I've got a towel, I got a blanket for my mat today, and of course I'm in beautiful Xcaret, so lots of things to be thankful for. And aside from that, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're gonna start standing up, feet together, hands by your side, pull the arms back out and up. Take a big inhale, exhale, dive the hands down, round the spine. Ooh. And slowly curl on up. Again, pull the arms back out and up. Exhale, dive the hands down. Get a nice good stretch. And slowly curl on up. Last one, pull the arms back out and up. Dive the hands down, round the spine, hold it down here. Try to tuck the chin to the chest. Try to grab the back of your legs. Try to pull your chest towards your legs. From here, let's walk the hands forward. Find your plank and walk the hands back. Come up to standing. Let's add the roll down just for some extra stretching. Pull the arms back out and up. Pull the arms back out and up. Dive the hands down, round the spine, hands on the floor. Walk it forward, find your plank. And walk your hands back. And slowly curl on up. And last one, pull the arms back out and up. Keep hitting the thing. Hands on the floor, walk your hands out. And hold the plank position here. Press your hips up and back into a pike. Try to press your heels down. And then this time, walk your feet forward to your hands. Come up to standing. I like to stand towards the front of my mat. I'm using the floor because my blanket tends to move around a lot. From here, we're going to take a step back with our right foot, bend the knees, lower down into a lunge, and come up. Again, bend your knees, lower down into a lunge, and come up. If you want to make it more challenging, bend down into a lunge, come up to a standing balance, bend down into a lunge, come up to a standing balance. Keep going. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up, feet together. All right, other side, left leg. You're gonna take your left leg, take a step back, go down into a lunge and up to standing, or go down into a lunge, come up to a standing balance. Whatever is easier for you to find fluidity, that's what I want you to do. And before you say to yourself, my balance isn't really good, that's exactly why I'm inserting these, so that you can try, so you can get better, but of course you have another option in case you want to switch between the two. Last 3. 2, 1, and come up, feet together. All right, from here, we're gonna still stay standing. Feet a little closer together, parallel hip width distance apart. You can put your hands on your hips or hands behind your head. You're gonna take a step out to the side, go into a lunge, or a squat, squat, and then come up, feet together. We're gonna still stay standing, but I want you to stand parallel position. I have this chair behind me, so I'm gonna use that to gauge how low my squats I'm gonna get. So from here, take a step out to the right-hand side, go down into a squat, come up, feet together. Left side, go down into a squat, up, feet together. Yeah, let's do it. And when you're ready, right, down, up, feet together, parallel. Left, down, up, feet together, parallel. Right, down, up, feet together, parallel, left, down, up. Good, and continue. If you wanted to give it a little hop instead of a step out, you're more than welcome to. You're gonna go down into a squat. You're gonna come up, squat again. 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 Good, and come up to standing. Kind of shake out those legs a little bit. And then we're gonna stand feet all the way together. If you need something around you for balance, go ahead and grab it. Bend both knees lightly. Stretch the right leg out to the side. And from here, we're gonna lift the right leg up and down. Up a few inches, down. Up a few inches, down. Up a few inches, down. You guys got this. Up a few inches, down. Just getting the side body to start to work a little bit. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come all the way up. Of course, you're gonna feel it in your standing leg, that's not a problem. And then from here, other side, bend both knees, extend the left leg out, light tap of the toe as you lift up, lower down. Light tap, light tap. Light tap, light tap. Extend the leg. Make sure it's like you're trying to reach the object next to you while you lift. Try not to let your body go from side to side as you're doing this. That's why it's a light tap, because if you start to transfer your weight over to the extended leg, that's where you're gonna get the movement. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Whew. All right. Now from here, let's go into calf raises. So I'm gonna stand facing the side here. Feet together, parallel position. And when you're ready, come up onto your tippy toes and lower the feet down. Come up onto your tippy toes, lower the feet down. And continue to roll and come up and lower down. Roll and come up and lower down. But now we're not gonna go down as low. We're gonna roll to come up, squeeze the inner thighs, and then lower the heels down to barely hover, barely touch, and lift. Lower, barely hover, barely touch, and lift. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll the heels back. Nice. All right, now from here, we're gonna go to laying down. Okay, so once you're down here, you're gonna lay down all the way. Have your hands down by your sides, your feet flat, and your knees bent. Now, I discovered yesterday that my blanket stretches out, so if you see me kind of sliding my feet forward, it's not me purposely trying to slide, it's just my blanket that stretches out. So hands down by your sides, big inhale. Exhale, tuck and lift your hips all the way up. Find your bridge. Big inhale, exhale, lower the spine back down. Oh, articulating the spine. Tuck and lift your hips up. Big inhale, exhale, lower the spine down. Keep going. I'm always so shocked when I realize like how much traveling does affect your body. It shrinks your muscles, especially if you're, going into the air, like just things change in your body. It's why, for example, I know flight attendants, they have to wear compression socks because being in that high of an altitude for that long is, it does change your body. Oh, that feels so good. And so I think it's taken me just a couple days to recover. I thought I was gonna, come here, film these really crazy workouts, and I guess I could have if I really forced myself to, but I also thought, you know what, we also teach moderation in this channel. We teach listening to your body in this channel, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And hopefully it reminds you guys to do the same, but it also teaches you how to do the same. Lift your hips up and then exhale, lower the hips down. Now from here, we're gonna bring our feet all the way together and you're gonna place the right ankle over the left, figure 4. Yeah? So this is gonna feel like a really nice stretch, especially if the side of your leg muscles weren't as strong or they weren't, picking up the way that they should. You still feel really nice on your hips. Hands down by your sides. We're gonna keep the figure 4 as we tuck and lift your hips up to the sky and then lower the spine back down. And then again, up to the sky. Ooh. And lower back down. Up to the sky. Lower back down. Now you really want to make sure to keep the hips as even as possible. I don't know that I'm doing that necessarily, but I'm going to try. Sometimes I keep thinking of keeping my knees flat, my knees even, but that's not going to be great for my hips and my low back in a second. So I'll try not to do that. Last 2. Last 1. And lower the spine down. I'm gonna switch other side, right foot down, left ankle over right knee. Hands by your side, and when you're ready, tuck and lift your hips up. Press, 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 press. Inhale up at the top, and exhale, lower the spine back down. And then again, tuck and lift. Waking up the hamstrings, waking up the glutes. Good. Awesome, you guys got this. But what I was saying before about how traveling changes your body, it also makes it really hard to work out. And does that mean you shouldn't work out? It kind of depends. If you're already gonna be really active throughout the day, maybe you go exploring a lot, tons of steps in your day, then I think it's fine to maybe take a break every other day. But I know for me and my mental sanity, I need to work out. I need all the activity. I need to work out on top of all the steps that we end up taking in a day. And last one. Good. And feet together. Awesome. Grab the backs of your thighs, stretch your legs up to the sky. Give yourself a really good stretch. Flex and point your feet. So that now that the legs are a little bit more awake, the front of your legs, the side of your legs, the back of your legs, let's move on to some hundreds. So once you're here, bring your legs together, reach the arms forward, keep the chest lifted, and lower the legs forward and down. Pump those arms. Few inches up, few inches down as we inhale 2, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Reach the arms up and overhead. Open the arms out to a letter T, bend the knees, feet together, and just a nice gentle twist to the right. Keep your shoulders anchored onto the floor. Come back to center and knees to the left. And come back to center. Now bring both legs to tabletop. This is option 1. Option 2, both legs up. Feet flex, legs straight. Lean your legs over to the right. Press your arms into the floor, shoulders into the floor. Exhale, come back to center. And then lean your legs over to the left. And come back to center. And then over to the right. And come back to center, over to the left. And come back to center. Good, let's come up to seated. We're gonna move our body back a little bit, only because we're gonna go into hip twists, or hip circles. You can have your forearms down on the mat, or you can have your arms straight up behind you. I think I might have my arms straight for this one. Straighten your legs up to the sky. You're gonna move your legs over to the right, down, over to the left, up and center. Now let's reverse. Over to the left, down, over to the right, up and center. And then again, over, down, left, up and center. And again, over, down, up and center. And to the left, over, down, up and center. And bend your knees. Whew. Okay. All right, from here, let's go onto our side. Let's have your top leg bent, and you can grab your ankle to place your foot kind of on the floor. Now from here, the bottom leg is the one that's gonna be straight and flexed because that's the one we're using. We're gonna lift the inner thigh, lift the leg up a few inches and down, up a few inches and down. Instead of thinking of your foot lifting and lowering, I want you to think of your inner thigh, squeezing and releasing. When you're ready, squeeze, lift, and lower. Squeeze, lift, and lower. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, keep the lift, flex your foot and do little pulses, You guys got this. Little pulses. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Straighten the top leg as well. You can already see my blanket stretching. All right, when you're ready, exhale, lift both of those legs, hold it there. I want you to think of the bottom leg squeezing up to support the top leg. From here, we're gonna lift the legs up a few inches and down, up a few inches and down, up a few inches and down. You guys got this. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome. From here, let's put our forearm down on the blanket. Both of your knees are bent. I'm gonna try to adjust my blanket a little bit so it doesn't stretch out too much. And then from here, take your top arm, reach it up and over, go into a side bend, and lower it down. All the way every time. Up and over, and lower it down. Now this is a modified version. You can do the full version, which I'm gonna do off the blanket. And one foot goes in front of the other. When you're ready, up and over, and then all the way down. Up and over, all the way down. Up and over, all the way down. 2 more, up and over, all the way down. Last one, up and over, all the way down. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Go back onto my blanket. Bottom leg is straight, top leg is bent, and right foot or top foot on the floor. You can grab your ankle to help support this. From here, flex your bottom foot, make sure it's completely straight as you lift through the inner thigh and lower. Sometimes lifting can be a little bit challenging when you're up on your forearm. so you'll get better range of motion if you're down. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. We got it, team. Think of squeezing your inner thighs. Oh yeah, this inner thigh is much stronger than my other one. Good, good, keep going. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up and little pulses. Little pulses. You guys got this. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Ooh, this might be my stronger side, but it's not as coordinated. All right, from here, top hand on the floor, bottom hand holding onto your head. Squeeze the inner thighs, lift and lower. And squeeze, lift and lower. And we're not gonna lower all the way down, and I want you to emphasize the lift. Exhale, lift and lower. Exhale, lift and lower. You guys got this. Few more. Few more. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Whew. All right. Now from here, let's go into the side bend. So remember, you can do the modified version. I will be doing the full version because I like the way that that feels on my back, my spine, and my obliques. And then from here, one foot in front of the other. You're gonna reach up and over, find your side bend. Oh, that feels so good. And then come on down. Let's do 2 more before we count from 5. So 7. Girl math, guys. Doesn't count until we count from 5. Let's go for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1, and relax it down. Oh, that feels so nice. All right, let's lay down on our mat again. I'm gonna do a little bit of ab work. There's, I'm on the 2nd floor, so people can't really see me, but there's a guy that's standing in a spot where he can see me, and I know he's waiting for someone, but it's still funny. I'm like, I promise, sir, I'm just working out. All right, now from here, hug the knees into the chest, move the knees from right to left, just a few moments. And then from here, let's lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Make a little ball shape, and then relax it down. Let's try that again. Exhale, lift, make a little ball shape. Hands behind the head, and straighten the right leg forward. From here, we're gonna twist to the left, switch, slowly, steadily, stretch, lengthen, twist, and switch, stretch, lengthen, twist, and again. Use your exhale on the twist. Inhale back to center, exhale, twist. Lengthen, 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 like you're trying to reach the object in front of you. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. We got this, team. Keep it going, keep it going. Stretch. Let's go for 5, 4, and then we'll go into single straight leg stretch. 3, 2, 1. Both knees in. Grab the left ankle, stretch the left leg up, right leg forward. Enjoy that stretch, hold it here. Now from here, switch, grab the right leg. Hold, switch, grab the left leg. Hold, switch, grab the right leg. Hold, switch, grab the left leg. Hold, keep the chest lifted, don't drop it down, and switch. And switch, keep the chest lifted, guys, you got this. Don't drop your head, look at your belly button, don't look up to the sky. Let's go for 5, 4, get those legs to stretch. 3, 2, 1, grab the right leg, right hand behind the head, left arm is straight forward on the right hand side of the right leg, and you're gonna pulse forward for 8, 7, 6, 5, don't move the legs, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch, grab the left leg, hold it here, left hand behind the head, right arm to the left hand side of the left leg, and pulse forward. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, don't move the leg, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hug the knees into the chest. Straighten your legs all the way forward. We're gonna go into roll up. So when you're ready, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, arms down, chest lift, roll up, and go forward. 1, 2, and roll it down. Keep going. Reach it up and over. Exhale, roll on up. 1, 2, roll it back. Keep going. 1, 2, roll it back. 1, 2, roll it back. Last roll up. We're gonna end seated. 1, 2, come up to seated and relax your arms. Good, hold it here. Okay, we're gonna flip on over to our hands and knees. This is why you really want a blanket, is for anything that's on your joints, like the hip stuff that we did. And let me actually turn around because I'm not gonna have enough space for what's next. So from here, straighten your right leg back and just make sure you have the clearance for that. I think I do, yeah. And then from here, straighten your left arm forward. So your right leg, left arm is lifted, abs pulled in. You're pressing your chest away from the floor. Good, good. And then lower and switch other side. So as we're doing this, I want you to think like your back is a table. You don't want it to be rounded, but you don't want it to be arched. You want it to be somewhere in the middle. And imagine that someone put a glass of water on your back and you don't want it to tilt or to tip, right? As we're doing this. So stretch the left leg back, right arm forward. Most people, they tend to arch their back when they do this. Try to keep your back flat, press your chest away from the floor. Keep that water cup still as you come down and switch to the other side. Now you don't want to switch one leg and then one arm. You want the arm and the leg to move together. We got this, team, we got this. We're looking good. And I want you to try to reach your arm and your leg in opposite directions. Opposite, 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 opposite. Bring it down. And then again, opposite, 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 and bring it down. And then again, opposite, 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 opposite. Oh, and bring it back down. All right, forearms down on the mat. You can interlace your fingers, your knees together, and stretch your right leg back and up. Hold it there. All right, from here, we're gonna lower the right leg down across to the left-hand side of the left leg. So my right leg is straight, but it is crossing behind my left leg. From there, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line up to where I started, and then back down to the bottom left corner. Up to where you started, down to the bottom left. Keep it going. up and down. And up and down. And up and down. And up and down. Keep going. Up, down, up, down. Last few. Up, down, up, down. Last one. Up, hold it up, hold it up, hold it up. Get your chest away from the floor. Try to even out your hips a little bit more. Lift the right leg up a few inches, down a few inches. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Ooh. Come up onto your hands and knees. Bring that right leg that was just working into figure 4 stretch, or in yoga we call this pigeon pose. Hold that stretch. My legs, I think, have suffered the most of all my body when it comes to travel. Like, my legs feel heavy. They're definitely not as flexible. It's really interesting. And of course, frustrating. All right, forearms down. Okay, we're gonna straighten the left leg. Cross it over down to the right-hand side of the right leg, and then you lift it back up and lower it down. Lift it back up, lower it down. And as we're doing this, I just want you to think, what kind of shape or what kind of line am I making? Because a lot of people go down to the other left corner, up and down to the right corner, and that's making a rainbow. So just being aware of what your body's doing is already a win. But as I was saying, I'm working with this lifestyle coach, and she's helping me meet a lot of my goals. And one thing that I've learned that has really stuck with me, and that is funny because I knew before, but you know how sometimes when someone else does it, or someone else says the thing, that it just makes sense in your brain? Well, it's kind of like that with her. But one thing she said is that, there's certain things that keep you feeling like yourself, and for some people it's eating vegetables, drinking water, waking up at a certain time, working out. And for me, it's working out and waking up early. Those, and obviously like the other stuff helps too, like drinking water, eating lots of vegetables, but those two things, the working out and the waking up at a specific time, really do help me. Let's go last 3, 2, 1, hold it up, and little pulses. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower it down. Whew. All right, let's lay all the way down. Hands behind your head, make sure you've got clearance behind you. Elbows out to the side. Let's inhale, lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Look forward, look forward, look forward, and then lift the legs. Swimming. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew, let's try that again. Big inhale, lift, and swimming. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice. Let's come up onto our hands and knees. We have one more thing to do, and that is planks. However, I'm gonna fold my blanket because I don't like doing planks with my blanket, but I do like it for my knees. All right, so once you're here, you're gonna find your plank position of choice, whether that's on your hands, on your forearms, and find it, hold it. Do you guys know what the world record for the longest plank is? It's 8 hours and 48 minutes. All right, reach the left arm up to the sky. Up, 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 up. Hold it there. Similar to your side plank, left hand down, and then again. Twist, 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 and then down again. Hold your next plank and walk your feet wide apart. Left arm up to the sky, really finding your twist here, and then left arm down. Right arm up to the sky, find your twist, and left arm down. Keep twisting. Oh, really stretch as much as you can. Take your time. And come down, rest your knees. Yeah, see, not bad. When you add movement to planks, I feel like it's not bad at all. All right, so from here, we're gonna go into Pilates push-up. Remember, 3 push-ups, but this time when we come up to standing, we're gonna do 3 squats or 3 jumps. So I'll leave you with that decision. Let's find our plank position. I'm gonna do mine modified today. When you're ready, 3 push-ups. Down and up for 3, down and up 2, down and up 1. Press your hips up and back into a pike. Walk your hands back to your feet. Slowly come on up, and 3 squats or 3 jumps. Kind of circling back to the beginning. 3, 2, 1, and hands on the floor. Walk your hands forward. 3 push-ups. Down and up for 3, down and up 2, down and up 1. Press your hips up and back. Walk your hands back to your feet. And again, bend your knees, 3 squats. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Hands on the floor, walk it forward. 3 push-ups. Down and up for 3, down and up 2, down and up 1. Press your hips up and back, walk your hands back to your feet. And again, 3 squats or jumps. 3, 2, 1. And come all the way up to standing, feet together. Pull your arms back out and up. Exhale, dive the hands down, round the spine. Reach all the way to the floor. Tuck the chin to the chest, grab the back of your legs, pull yourself closer to your legs. Slowly curl on up. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Whew. Awesome job, everyone. Thank you for working out with me. Truly, whether you're traveling or whether you're not, those mornings where it's really hard to wake up, you really don't want to work out, just remember, what are the things that make me feel my best? What are the things that make me feel more like myself, especially if you struggle with insomnia, especially if you struggle with things like anxiety throughout your day. You need to find those key things that make you feel instantly like yourself, and remember those key things and remind yourself, I deserve to feel good, I deserve to feel my best, and that's always what gets me up and going. Anyways, let's keep it moving. I'll see you guys in my next class, and yeah, have a good day.